And but imagine if the Pepsi challenge was a little different. Imagine if it was 2 cups of soda, and one cost $1, and one cost $25. That would change the direction of the test a little bit. So we've set up our own little Pepsi challenge. Now, one of these amps here is a Windsor. These are identical Windsor cabinets, but one of these amps here, being a Windsor, costs $400. And one of them, John Fields, costs how much if I sold it on eBay today? $9,000? $8,000 or $9,000. My question for you is not which one of these amps sounds best. The reason why I say that is that's very subjective. You'll like certain things about one or certain things about the other. My question is, would you be willing to buy 18 of one amp versus one of the other? Is it really that? Is it worth that much difference in money? So, let's see if they can. All right, now for the noise.
All right, everybody get up, stand up, come over here. So we're in the field of the amp car. Everybody here, stand there.
And Michael's going to play for us, and we're going to switch back and forth. We'll adjust the volume if you want. Michael will adjust the amps any way you want to, and we'll see what you think. Well, by show of hands, which one is the Marshall and which one is the Windsor. Okay, so let's see what you think.
Any takers?
Okay, let's. How many?
Still 7 dozen. Alright, how many people think this one's the Marshall? Show of hands. And how many people think this one's the Marshall? Well, it's about 50-50. Let's try it one more time so we can get more of a consensus. Go ahead. Marshall this one, how many people? Okay? Marshall this one. So most of you think that this one is the Marshall over here, right? Is that fair to say?
And I'll tell you, try pricing out in the late 60s, early 70s, Peachy Market.
Sounds better too. And you guys are on break, and feel free to come out and check these amps out to make sure there's no shenanigans whatsoever and play around if you want the results.
Now, I want to point something out. I want to point something out about this real quick, if you don't mind. The gain structure of these amps are not the same. They're similarly voiced, but I'm using the high gain input on the Marshall and the low gain input on the Windsor. The reason for that is, in today's marketplace, we wanted to have the opportunity for that higher gain. But this is why you should be putting the customer that walks in your store to that low gain input. Okay, because it's going to sound more like what they expect it to sound like by first listen. If you put it at a high gain, they're going to think, well, you know, it's not really a British tone. This way you can actually show them what the amp was meant to do. But if they want to, you know, plug in the high gain, there you go. It's also got the switchable boost. Incidentally, the whole idea behind this amp is when the boost is out, your Malcolm young, when you put it in, your Angus young. That's kind of the whole mantra for the amp. So